What's up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, freaks and geeks of all ages? Welcome back to the year's final episode of UVMTV's Nerds of the Round Table. Guys, this is it.
It's about goddamn
This is
time.
it.
Wow,
I'm your host, David. I'm joined by my friend, Noah.
Does that mean we have to get social lives?
I'm joined by my friend, Luke.
It's about goddamn
And I'm
time.
joined by my friend, Bob.
Hello.
And this episode is just going to be kind of a discussion of what the nerds have been doing all year and where we're going to be growing and where we're going to be going.
So do we want to talk about our thoughts of the show and how it's been this year?
Yeah, let's just start with that.
All right,
Now,
I have thoughts.
Luke, talk about what the show's been for you and like what you
Working with David is hell.
Yes, it is. It really is.
Tirade time.
I'm a jerk. I'll be
No.
honest.
I still think we should have had a revolution.
Oh wait,
just
David,
one
it's
rebellion.
time.
Come on.
We gotta fight. We said we had to fight on camera.
Did we say that?
Yeah.
Well,
so.
I'm kind of tired. It's been a long day.
I'm
No.
not-
Now or never.
I'm also in the middle of this, so y'all hit me, you go down.
No, but seriously, like, I mean, looking
sack
back
of
at those
flapjacks.
earlier episodes that we did, I mean, we weren't doing this multi-camera stuff at the very beginning. You remember that?
No, yeah. Tell the viewers why we started doing it.
We got
Oh
yelled
shit,
at.
because that middle camera sucks, right?
Oh, I thought we
Yeah.
got yelled at.
Do we get no?
We
'Cause
have-
no, we were getting badgered constantly to try and switch it up with the camera.
It's like having a boss and being employed, but with none of the monetary benefits.
Exactly.
It's like
That's
slavery. Except that was really not PC.
Yeah, no.
Luke, edit.
We did get badgered to do the multi-camera stuff, and it ended up being it ends up looking pretty good, all things considered.
So yeah, I'd like to thank Mary O'Toole, Callie, Bowen, Dilly Lou, and like all the other previous people of the exec board.
The cabal.
See your
of-
names on the screen.
The
here.
cabal of dark faces that sit around the table and
Yeah.
tell us what to do in shadow.
Yeah.
But also, there did get to be a certain point when the middle camera we were using was just becoming less and less reliable.
Yeah, I don't know. In recent filmings, it's actually been looking okay. I don't know what we've done different, but even if we were like filming at that capacity, I agree that just like having like one screen like got extremely boring.
Yeah.
And I had a hard time watching our show in the beginning. Like I was passionate about it, but like definitely I was more passionate about like the growth and like
It was dull at the beginning. I will not disagree with you there. Our background was a little more dull, I think, at the very beginning. I know I get crap from some people in the staff for like having the background stuff here, and like I don't really know what to tell you about that. I like that aesthetic.
The pilot. I
Aesthetic.
keyed out the green screen, so we just like were sitting over a void of black. I put the UV and
The UVMtv logo was right in the top right.
This was Gabe and I, our previous
Our editing elf.
Yeah, I
We miss you,
We
Gabe.
went
Yeah.
back to Santa.
We love you, but yeah, we're
Well,
just
let's keep
like
it platonic, guys.
well, we're just like
Throwback.
fuck it. Throw the TV symbol,
I'd
which
rather
is usually
not.
on the
Yeah, let's
bottom
keep it
corner of the
platonic.
screen. I think it was situated between not we're switched like between our heads somewhere.
Yeah.
Something like that. It
Oh,
was
that's old school.
Bunch of rebels.
Really work, and you know.
It looks so
You know,
bad.
if
Like
you
now
actually-
it looks okay. Like
If you have any idea what we're talking about and have in fact followed us from the beginning, please
yeah.
You look there. We have that for a reason. Now.
okay, please say in the comments, good for you. You know, you've
we don't
watched far more of this than I
We
have.
don't know if that one's cut out yet.
What are you talking about?
Oh,
All right, I'll just
Oh,
look
right.
in between
check it, Bob. Just make
that
sure.
away.
Quality TV.
Yeah. So I would say in terms of like setting up the episode, looks a hell of a lot better. Also, it's white balanced hell of a lot better too. Oh, are you gonna go check the cameras?
Yeah.
Fantastic. All right, Luke, there you go.
That nerds of the
and you
round
know what?
table
This and actually
professionalism.
this will come back to later of what we got planned in the future. So
Yeah.
keep your eyes and
We only
guys.
plan to be up and up from here.
Guys, I don't know if you know. This was not always here.
This.
This
thing? You
fair gentleman. Yeah.
You mean Gina?
Bob was not. There was a lady here before.
Yeah.
There was a woman. There was a
Man, we
there was a
we really
person
went
of
down
the
on that diversity.
Yeah.
There
Wait,
was a person of the opposite sex
Yeah,
here.
I mean-
you guys had a lot of complaints of not including enough white male audiences. So
We
I
got
was,
that.
I was,
We
I was here to
got
fill a quota.
the whitewashed quota.
Yeah,
We really were. And to Gina, we
Following
say to you,
Hollywood.
we miss you too, Gina. I hope you're doing well.
all
You're great
the
on the show.
members of-
Bob is better, though. I will say, Bob is better.
I don't know. I think it's just because
Would you
you
like me to
guys'
slap him for you?
opinions
I feel like you
align quite a bit. So
No, it's not even that. I'm teasing. Gina was great, and we do miss her. I mean, it was unfortunate that she had to leave us. But we totally understand that. And Bob has added something really fun to the group.
Yeah.
A nice loud booming voice.
Yeah.
Oh jeez.
As opposed to
You
our buddy right
prepubescent children.
Silent but deadly.
oh
I don't know what you're
Jesus.
talking about.
Yeah.
But I find it very offensive.
So in terms of cast and in terms of setup,
All right there.
even sound too. You remember at the beginning there was like a whole bunch of episodes when sound was just garbage.
Yeah.
We did not know how to set up this boom mic here.
Yeah, for one, we had only one audio channel coming in, so if you watched the thing with 2 earphones in, you only heard it in one, which I denied. I was like, David, that's not a thing. I denied it for like the first 2 months, and then I actually like listened to it with headphones. I'm like, oh shit.
Oh yeah, that's another thing too. I'm still having trouble getting these guys to watch the actual episodes.
I watch.
You're not the problem. The 2 cast members who have been here since the beginning.
I watched the whole thing in editing. I don't need to watch it.
Well, now you do, because I've pestered you about it.
That's true, but like I watch it while I'm editing.
It's fine.
I know what's happening. I know all the.
I have some
knickknacks.
demons to vanquish first.
Ooh, yeah. Now it's Noah's turn to shit on the show. We all gotta do it once.
No, this show has
Well,
this show has grown. I think.
I kind of want to say let's keep it platonic, but
Oh.
that's
You and your fucking
This show has grown exponentially from using
No.
some visual
Switches.
variety on the table, like K2SO here, really cool.
No.
To the lighting getting better and better, I think. To the shots looking more
I think it
dynamic.
just opened a can of worms.
The show, if I could say my
No.
spiel, the show just looks more interesting overall.
Yeah.
And I kind of want to keep that going. I don't know where we're going to be next year, but I'm thinking we're going to start changing up a little
I
bit
think if
with the table specifically.
yes, we need to change.
I think we need to get a new table somehow, some
what
way.
we
tell-
really need is cardboard
do we
cutouts of
tell-
ourselves.
Do we tell the viewers
said
of
this
Nerds
from
of
the
the Round
beginning.
Table the story about the table?
Oh, tell us the story about
Is
the
there a
table.
story?
Dude. There's
Yeah.
a table. There's a story behind this table.
Yeah, so we're
everybody.
just like, yeah, we're gonna do this round table discussion show. Let's
It's
get
a
it.
trapezoid.
We need a table. So we look for tables and have some trouble tracking down a table. I go
IKEA
home one
with no
weekend,
help.
bring back a card table. So under here, we have. I'm just gonna lift up
No,
the
Luke,
camera.
no, come on.
No, it's
Secrets
you're-
revealed.
Nobody's gonna be able to
illusion
see
is
this.
Probably
It's
not.
all literally right above the table.
Oh fuck. Well, if you can see it, this is like
You
two,
can.
2 planks of wood
Mystery
on top
stays
of a
alive.
card table to like artificially lengthen it, covered
That's
with a
what she
picnic
said.
table. Shut up, man.
Now you know the secret. Now you know the secret.
Kind of words.
Maybe a round table for next year.
That'd be fun.
nice.
A round table would be
An
nice.
actual round
A
table.
round table.
Can we do a
Well,
dodecahedron?
Even an oval, you know.
Yeah, we'll get back to that.
Dodecahedron.
We'll see how that goes over the summer.
3D chess.
But the more
We're sitting
important
on
thing I
different
wanted to sort
levels.
of the more important thing I wanted to sort of get talking about is the early discussions of stuff that we know is going to happen. We won't talk about the stuff that is still very much in the preliminary works.
We have a plan.
We do have a plan, or I have a plan.
Oh,
Yeah.
The
cool.
Tell us
producers
your
have a
plan,
plan.
David.
Well, the first thing we want to start doing is expanding the crew a little bit, the cast and the crew a little bit.
Implementing a
What?
rolling cast.
4 white males aren't enough for you?
No, I want 6. They need opportunities too.
Where are they gonna sit?
No, I think.
No.
4
Here's what the preliminary plan is right now, and it's probably most definitely going to be carried through. We will have the entire cast will also be part of the entire crew. We'll have rotating seats in and out. Some folks to operate sound and lighting and camera work behind when it's not their turn to be on the table, and then people on the table will discuss, and then people will swap, as it happens.
So essentially, what we're doing is we're gonna have cast that like switches out here and there.
How
so
are we
you'll have
deciding who switches out? I vote gladiator battles to the death.
I approve.
Oh, you guys
Well,
make it.
it
will thin the cast
Look
out.
at this man.
Bob in every episode. Bob in every episode.
Shit. Yeah.
Think
Bob-
about who the 4th guy is here, guys.
Bob just hosts this one. Bob just hosts 1 week.
Well, Bob, you're the host now.
I don't know. Can you
What
kill
a
us with
splatter.
pool noodles? I was thinking pool noodles, but okay.
No, what we're gonna do, I think, is just
And,
like
one of those
whoever
kiddie
feels
pools.
they can talk about a certain topic the best will try to implement cast
What if
that
we
way, so we
always
can have
feel-
more like active discussions other than because I think there's been some episodes you may have noticed. Generally, when we talk about comics, where your friend Luke here just kind of
Video games.
starts falling asleep. Video games.
Anime.
So yeah.
And I make jokes about anime. So
I
it's
think
okay.
I
Try to implement a cast that can better
But
speak
who's
to
gonna be
topics
the
we're
backup?
speaking.
Quippy. Quippy Junior.
Nobody. Quippy dies next
Quippy
year.
the second.
Quippy dies next year.
And
Oh no.
you also
Pretty sure
talked
I'm
about
good.
doing some possible like out in the field.
Yeah.
interview
Yes,
stuff.
yes, that is another thing. So
Which
funny
I'm
enough,
very excited about.
Funny
I think
enough.
that's a great idea.
yeah, funny enough, UVM culture has a pretty nerdy culture overall.
We do.
We
have a Quidditch team. Wink, wink.
When you get around the
camera,
hippies.
corner camera we set up for you.
Wink, wink.
We have a Quidditch team. Wink, wink. that I'm a part of.
So, and we've got LARPers on campus. We've got
We have
people who
LARPers?
Yeah, there are
Yeah.
LARPers on campus.
Yeah, there
are.
some
Oh,
some
yeah.
of the ROTC guys of all people are LARPers.
Oh, dude, you LARP. Some of the biggest
They're
nerd
hardcore
geeks
they
and
kill
nerds I've ever
people.
met have been in the military.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's amazing.
Absolutely, it's so fun. And there's a card club, I want to say.
Ignore
Who's
it.
Hey,
invading?
ignore the person in the back.
Invasion.
It's focused on me, but ignore her.
God damn it, Miranda.
You may remember
You
Miranda
ruined our
from
show.
We've got card
special
players on campus. We've got folks who
episode.
do video
Oh,
games.
yeah.
I mean, they're not necessarily nerds in a traditional sense, but a lot of fraternities do video game events and stuff like that. And we've even got a nice comic book store downtown.
We
The
do.
movie theater is dope
But they're
downtown.
camera-phobic. And then there's a card store with D&D
We might
stuff
figure
too.
something out.
Yeah.
Well, all of these things we are ready to explore and ready to sort of expose as part of, UVM nerd
Expose?
community promotion. Yeah, it's expose, not like a...
Plus, it's gonna be.
Let's keep it platonic, okay?
Plus,
I
it's
was
gonna,
gonna say
it's
that's what
gonna
she
be a
said,
trial and
but
error
fine.
sort of thing. So,
Yeah.
I mean, we're gonna not do well, and we're gonna do great on some episodes. We just have to go out and do it.
I mean, that's
Exactly.
one of the greatest things about student media. We're allowed to
Average
fail
out of
here and
C
still
plus, and we'll be
continue the
good.
next day.
Is that?
Or-
Yeah, because camera, it's backwards.
What are you saying?
It's average out of C plus.
Oh my god, stop interrupting. Good lord.
The
No,
quips
you
just
said
come.
This is the most conversation of conversations.
It is the most
episode,
conversation of
so-
conversations.
And the quips keep people somewhat interested.
No.
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 Shut up.
And just as a final note,
I got
I'm not going to
that
divulge the details yet, but
Hashtag Team Quippy.
but we've got bigger projects planned in the works, bigger than anything that we're doing, even with the exposes of nerd culture.
Save hashtag save.
Can I please get through my spiel?
No.
I didn't interrupt you in your episode.
Hey, David.
Thank you.
What?
This is something I've been wanting to say for a long time.
What?
You, sir, are
What's our favorite topic that we've ever done? Mine has been One Punch Man. I love that show.
That was actually a really fun.
That was a good
episode.
Excuse me, I almost
That
burped.
we've talked about in general that we've done ourselves.
That we've all talked about. What's your favorite discussion topic that we've done? Yours would probably be Transformers because you like just.
I was gonna say that, but I don't know. I think general discussion is.
Get back
maybe
to
the
you.
one on video game art stuff, maybe.
Oh yeah.
Or
that's-
one of the more. Wait, we did a couple, and then maybe the one on women of because we had some like really deep discussions that I
Yeah.
liked.
We need to get back to that topic because
Yeah.
that was a bit rambly.
Yeah,
It was-
we can do that one more justice.
Yeah.
But I think
Justice
my
League.
favorite would be I liked One Punch a lot. That
That was
one's the
fun.
most like in recent memory.
Mm.
But I remember enjoying our filming our Thanksgiving episode a lot. That was a lot of
That
fun.
was fun.
Yeah.
That was
That was-
nice and it
oh,
was
it's
festive
sweet.
and it was just sweet.
And our little Doctor Strange review.
Yeah, that was
When instead of Gina or Bob there, it was Gina at the time. We had like the horse puppet. We had horse Gina.
Yeah.
That's nice.
And that was our first use of multicam.
It was, yeah, that's true.
With Horse Gina.
Bob, do you have a favorite episode?
I think the multiplayer shooter games was actually a pretty decent.
FPS,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well,
I think that was your
topic,
very
huh?
first episode, wasn't it?
I
Yes,
think
it was
so.
his first one on the panel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't a heavy discussion. We were able to flow through
Yeah.
it pretty nice. Yeah,
Let's know each other a little
fun
bit
memory.
better. Yeah.
Shoot
Well,
girlfriends in
it's
the face.
it's been a fun year. Everybody
Hug.
bring it in.
Ah.
Bring it in. Bob,
I don't hug.
Don't be like
We're
that.
all a bunch of
Well,
us.
fine.
We're all a
Ladies
bunch
and
of
gentlemen, boys and
assholes.
girls,
Fat
freaks, geeks of
carries
all
off.
ages, that has been UVMTV's Nerds Around Table for the school year of 2016 and 2017. I want to thank each and every one of you for sticking with it throughout the entire year. Well done to
Good
you.
God.
You're the real MVP. If you like what we've been doing here, consider leaving a like on this video, commenting down below, sharing with your friends, and subscribing to the YouTube channel. We will be back after this summer. Make no mistake. We'll be back to bring you more content and more fun.
And this time it's personal.
And to stay up to date on what we're going to be doing over the summer, I will be posting updates regularly on both Instagram and Twitter at UVMTV Nerds. So that way you can maybe learn a couple secrets about what's going on. Again, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, freaks and geeks, for joining us this year at UVMTV's Nerds Around Table. I've been David.
I've been Noah. Stay classy, guys.
See y'all.
Bye.
This has been UVMTV's Nerds of the Round Table. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you next year. And until then, live long and prosper.
We'll stay classy, folks.
This isn't particularly nerdy, but we'll wake you up when September ends.
Loser.
And ending it on Green Day.